you see? Do you see it clearer, or are you deceived in what you believe?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game one now, history. Time for game two of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Nuggets in Denver. For the Nuggets, they took care of business in game one, protecting their home court. Tonight, a chance to extend their lead and assert their dominance in this series. And Kenny, here we are, round one of the playoffs, each team feeling pressed to perform. What can the lower seeds do to knock off the higher seeds?
Oh, you just got to catch the higher seeds looking ahead. So a lot of times they're thinking, I can get to the next round and I want to be safe. You can't be safe in the playoffs. There is no safety. Take the safety belt off and you drive as fast as you can.
And while you're driving fast, you got to play extra physical. And if you get big shots, you got to be like my main man, Ken Smith over there. You got to knock him down, Ernie.
Yeah.
You're not encouraging people driving without a seatbelt.
Only in basketball. Only in basketball.
Oh, okay, very good. Because I know you're a very safe citizen.
Oh, no, I have 2 seatbelts. That's how safe I am.
And an airbag.
I don't drive.
What do you do? How do you get places?
He's dripping.
I teleport tape.
You could teleport?
Watch.
Where'd he go?
Oh. I'm going to try that.
Where'd he go? Hey, Kevin, they left me up here by myself, man. That's a wrap. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you later.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Denver Nuggets. Taking a look at Denver. Well, they came out and did what they had to do in Game 1. Now, guys, a Game 2 showdown presents the chance to win the series on the road.
And, anytime you have a chance to get another playoff win, you have got to be focused on that game. Each game is an entity in and of itself. Yes, momentum is important, but you got to be ready to take care of your business in each game. So the focus has to be right here, right now.
And now the Lakers starting group. Caldwell Pope is the 2 with Ingram playing small forward. Larry Nance out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot.
And not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can also contribute inside. The way he releases his shot makes it very difficult to block.
Now, here's Jokic. Richardson with it. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Ball. Outside Jordan. Kicks it to Nance. They set the pick. Ingram wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
And the way that DJ uses his frame right there on that screen, this is why his teammates like to play in those possessions with him.
Now here's Millsap. Over Nance. And that one's good. Millsap. Millsap's got his first 2 points.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Caldwell Pope against Richardson. Nance a screen on Richardson. Caldwell Pope passes to Nance. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, becoming better at setting up his teammates, and KCP delivers that pass on target.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the evening. No good on the free throw. And here's Denver. It's a 3-point game. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And this is why depth is so important. You know, next man up, and it's pretty much the philosophy for every good team in our league.
Well, you're going to have injuries. You're going to have nights where there's foul troubles or the starters just struggle. So you need a strong bench to remain consistent in this league.
Here's Murray following the bucket by the Lakers. And George.
No, that just happened.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
That was a terrific replay brought to you by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Ball dishes to Ingram. Nance a screen. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally miss one.
Jokic with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Just a tiny bit of room there for Josh Richardson. And once the screen gives him that, it's golden.
The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Caldwell Pope. There's a good screen. Nance a screen. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game. Jokic with the steal.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
It's stolen by Nance. Here's Caldwell Pope. The 10-footer finds the target. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the game.
And truth is, I like what the defense does there, but KCP with the high release, undeterred.
Richardson kicks to George. He nails it, and we're tied up. George has got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
I love his will, his take-charge attitude, the aggressiveness, all of that showing up here in the first.
Now, here's Ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Emmanuel Moutier's checked in for Richardson. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Zubac is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Lyle comes in for Larry Nance. Lance Stevenson's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Clarkson in for Ball. Stevenson passes to Zubac. That Ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here's Moutier. Millsap a screen. Now Moutier. Double team on Millsap. 5 to shoot. Moutier with the basket.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Clarkson with the ball. 1:32 left to play here in the first. Bucket is good.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Pass to Murray. Out left to the wing. Here's Jokic. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Man, that's a clean shot, too. You got to sink those. He must be disappointed that he blew that chance.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. They lead by 1. Dishes to Clarkson. From deep. The shot missing. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Murray. He feeds it to Millsap. Moutier kicks to George. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They recover it. Count it. Good. Moutier's got 5 now.
Jokic always with the heads-up display there, looking attentive and a fantastic job of finding the open man.
Here's the pick. Now, here's Clarkson, defended by Moutier. They grab their own miss. Zubac, that's good.
And this is what it's all about, guys. The competitive spirit, the energy that we're seeing. This one's got the feeling like it's going to go down to the wire.
And if it does, as evenly as these two teams have played here, it's anyone's guess who's going to come out on top.
Here's Stevenson, connects on the foul line jumper.
And already you're seeing great execution from both teams.
Yeah, lots of points early, and the game plans on both sides, at least offensively, working to perfection.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Lakers lead by 3. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
That's a quick way to build the lead, but Greg, can they sustain this kind of effort all night long? We'll see.
Now, here's Moutier. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Clarkson is out there with Hart. Then it's Lance Stevenson. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Lyles in at the 4th spot. Here's Moutier. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers take it the other way. 13 feet away. Barton with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 3. And here's Moutier. Fires the 3. He's off on that one.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Stevenson passes to Hart. Now Clarkson. Pass to Lyles. A 3-pointer off the mark. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Barton picks to Moutier. Plumlee with the screen, takes a 3, and again, Denver no good.
I think what I'd like to see from him in this quarter is getting going from the perimeter. Hit a 3 in the first, nothing in the second.
They set the pick. Passes it to Lyles, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
Like the aggressiveness and a great effort just to get a hand on it.
Shot clock at 6. The pass to Ingram. Plumlee with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Richardson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Plumlee dishes to Barton. The Nuggets with another miss. Lakers leading by 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. They set the screen. Pass to Hart. Back to Ingram. Here's Kuzma. Hits the three-point bomb. Kuzma's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Los Angeles. Barton outside. Plumlee with the screen. Barton against Jordan. Plumlee in the post. Over Hart. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
The defense, not so good. And when you're deep inside like that, you got to come through.
Here's Jordan, and the layup's good off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Richardson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You can't afford to leave your feet around Josh Richardson. Terrific at getting that guy up in the air and drawing the foul.
The Nuggets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Josh Richardson continuing to develop his overall game, has such good height at the 2-guard spot.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Richardson drops them both. Lakers leading by 6. It's Ingram on the wing. He kicks to Jordan. Now here's Ingram. He's tightly guarded. It's tipped. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, we talked about the D. Let's credit the offense. He attacked right there from the moment he saw the opening, not letting the defense react.
Jordan the screen. Here's Hart. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 4. Beasley outside. Passes it to Cross. Got a piece of it.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Collins, a screen on Nance. And it's Beasley in the corner. There's the screen. 5 to shoot. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Lakers leading by 5. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Ball, the pass to Nance. Here's Hart. Offensive rebound. Ingram. It's deflected. Here's Collins. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
He's off on the first, and it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And he sinks the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Clarkson kicks to Caldwell Pope. And it's sent back by Millsap.
Great block from Millsap, sending that one back.
And again, Denver no good. Lakers leading by 4. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Miles no good. Denver's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Now here's Murray. He's covered by Clarkson. Collins kicks to Jokic. From 12 feet out. He can't hit that time.
And listen, you can't design a play any better to get a look that good. Just couldn't knock it down.
The best players know that is going to happen, and you just can't let it get into your head. It's a shot that you want to take.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Los Angeles on top, up by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. KCP, a great first half of play with the scoring. What did you see from them defensively that allowed you to be effective?
I just took what they gave me. I took what they gave me, and I just knocked them down.
Hey, KCP, thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this sold-out arena packed to the gills with fans, we are glad to have you join us. I'm Ernie Johnson. This is Kenny the Jet Smith right there. Shaquille O'Neal getting them all
riled
pumped up. Yeah.
They love this show, Ernie.
Oh, yeah.
And we love the fans, too.
Oh, yeah. Taking a look at the Lakers, they've battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to tell the tale of whether they go into Game 3 desperate for a win or with momentum on their side and a 1-1 series tie. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy, and then they started to score baskets. That was a bonus.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
They did some good things, but the defense could have been much better. They allowed too many open looks, allowed the other team to make over half his shots. Some of that is not getting enough pressure on the ball, not really contesting at the rim. They look good, but not good enough.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We'll see you later.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Here's Murray. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Down low, it's Millsap and Jokic. Richardson is out there with Murray, and it's George in at the small forward. That's the group for Mike Malone getting going here in the second half. Caldwell Pope outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Millsap dishes to George. And George with the stuff.
Yeah, you see the athleticism George had on that dunk. It's so quick and explosive. Gets to the rim in an instant.
The Lakers in the lead. Nance Nance a screen. It's deflected, and the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Here's Ball. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And the Lakers lead by 4.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Jordan against Jokic. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Ball kicks to Ingram. Nance, right side. Caldwell Pope passes to Jordan. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ingram. Excellent D there from George.
I still love the shot selection. The defense wasn't really a factor. They need to be more aggressive guarding the mid-range.
Millsap dishes to Richardson. Pass to Jokic. Millsap up top. Jokic with a screen on Jordan. Here's Richardson. They get a hand on it, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Big group substitution here for Denver. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Millsap. Robert Covington comes in for George. Will Barton, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. And Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Jamal Murray. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Ball kicks to Caldwell Pope. Nance a screen. Back to Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. No good there. Now Denver takes it the other way.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Covington passes to Harrell. Barton kicks to Mudiay. To the middle. Here's Jokic. The basket good off the assist from Mudiay. Jokic has got the game tied up here for the Nuggets. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The pass to Kuzma. To the inside. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
Jokic inside, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Well, time and score, you just can't have a costly error right now at this point in the game, guys.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Millsap's checked in. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Hart, defended by Covington. Pass to Lyles. Here's Hart. Passes it to Kuzma. Tries a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. It's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles with some arc. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Deceptive reach from Jokic there, swatting that shot away, using those long arms.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Zubac is checked in for the Lakers. Lance Stevenson comes in for Ball. Mudiay kicks to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Zubac. Clarkson against Covington. Clarkson up top. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Clarkson's got his second basket of the night. The Nuggets trail by 4. Barton kicks to Millsap. 1:29 left to play in the third. Pass to Jokic. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Jokic.
I respect the touch of Jokic on the inside. If he's good with the ball and soft hands as a passer, why not around the rim?
Here's Hart. The dish now to Clarkson. And the call will be against Emmanuel Mudiay. That's his first foul. George is checked in for Robert Covington. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jokic with the steal. And George, here we go. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Denver. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. The feed to Clarkson. Miles kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Lakers passing it around. Here's the screen. Here's Clarkson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. The shot by George, wide open. It's good. This game is all even. George has got 4 this quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Zubac. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Zubac has got 6.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Jokic a screen. Mudiay kicks to George. To the right side. Millsap with it. No one near Mudiay as he... Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, man, that's a monster shot to close out the 3rd. And the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Nuggets lead by 1. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. We welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. The Lakers trail. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Miles out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. Nugget shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Millsap left side. Back to George. He dishes it to Millsap. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Wow, just in shock that he missed that layup. Not a lot of defense there.
To the paint. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell-Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Jokic with his screen on Clarkson. Murray loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Murray's got the lead up to 1 now for Denver. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Now, here's Clarkson. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
I like to see Josh Richardson showing you he can get up and rattle the rim a little bit.
Lakers trail by 3. And here's Clarkson. Los Angeles calls timeout. And some changes here for the Lakers. Nancy's checked in for Zubac. Brandon Ingram comes in for Lyles. And Ball subbed in for Clarkson. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Luke Walton was just talking about strategy with his team. He was not happy with their defensive performance. He said they're getting everything they want. We've got to show them we can't let that happen. You have to make a stand. You have to get some stops, and that'll get us going on a run. Guys?
George passes to Jokic. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. And the Nuggets lead by 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope dishes the ball. In the corner, it's Ingram. Buries it from three-point range. Ingram's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And really, Ingram is consistent in nailing these perimeter shots. Gotta get a hand up or he's gonna make you pay.
Murray kicks to Millsap. Here's Jokic. Outside for George. That's good, and it's Millsap with the assists. Millsap's got 4 assists in the game.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Jordan the screen. Caldwell Pope for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And how about the poise Caldwell Pope displayed on that possession? They needed an important basket, and he was ready and willing.
Jokic a screen. Murray kicks to Jokic. It's stolen by Nance. Caldwell Pope right side. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now in the quarter. Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Outside, George goes up on the block. Back to Murray. Now Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
And Richardson under complete control right there. Doesn't matter if it's first shot or last shot, he's a gamer.
LA's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Jordan the screen. Caldwell Pope kicks to ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Millsap a screen on Nance. Here's Jokic. 5 on the clock. Millsap passes to Jokic. Over Jordan. Jordan with the rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 50% in a decent groove. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
That's a shot you got to step up on. Wide open, no coverage. Good shooters don't miss that often.
Millsap a screen. Richardson dishes to Millsap. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Oh, that is the play of the game.
Nothing more rewarding than hitting the big shot for your team.
And that one falls for Millsap.
You really relish these moments, and he loves those pressure situations.
Richardson against Caldwell Pope. Jordan the screen. Lets it go from deep. Money! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And how about the focus of Ingram? Not getting overtaken by the heat of the moment, nailing the shot in the face of the defender.
George with the ball. Down low, Jokic. Good!
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Stolen by Murray. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, George. Millsap a screen. Jokic sets the screen for George. Jokic kicks to Millsap. It falls!
Well, the play was directly designed for Millsap to get the ball in his sweet spot, and he comes through.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 4. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, I mean, if they can score, then they're going to have to foul immediately.
Well, I'm sure that's part of the discussion, not whether to foul, but maybe who.
Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And how about the confidence with which Ball plays? I mean, he just seems so much more comfortable taking and making those big shots. This guy is a flat-out winner.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
Man, what a luxury if Murray can play both guard positions. A perfect blend of shrewd passing and some fearless shooting.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Paul, what was the team's focus coming into the game tonight?
Well, we knew coming in that they was going to be aggressive on the defensive end. And, the game got a little sloppy at times, but we stuck with it, ran our stuff, and won the game.
You were able to persevere when it counted. Thanks again, Paul. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.